Hey guys, Ricky here. So I kind of want to get a. Some of my videos have actually gotten some pretty good views, considering I've only been at this for like a week. So I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but 27 views. Hey, I'm killing it. I'm gonna be rolling in that YouTube cash. Yeah, right. I'm definitely not quitting my day job, guys. But I kind of want to read the room, see if anybody is actually interested in this crap because I am not. But I saw this article. Dow surges 600 points in relief rally after Trump says that U.S. and Iran have had productive talks. Live update. So just because of the fact that now Donald Trump is seeing reason, which I'm sure will only last about 5 to 10 minutes, right? After that, back to the nightmare that is the Trump presidency, right? Uh, Stocks have rallied after President Trump and the U.S. and Iran have held talks, and that he is halting strikes on Iranian power plants and energy infrastructure. The development gave investors hope that the Middle East conflict that spiked oil prices and raised fears is finally nearing an end. Well, those Wall Street guys, optimistic, if anything, when they're not doing like, you know, I was going to make a reference to the Wolf of Wall Street, but I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that one right there. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take the classy route. The Dow Jones Industrial Average jumped 631 points or 1.38% to close. Like this stuff, like I said, I have absolutely zero interest in the stock market. Got a small little, Roth IRA nest egg, assuming that this country even makes it to the point where I'm able to like tap into that stuff. Because what's gonna bust first? Is it gonna be Social Security, or is it gonna be this country just completely imploding around us? Right at this point, it's a toss up. I'm gonna go 50-50. I'll give the over under the Social Security lasting longer than this freaking country seems like it's on the way to. Um, Really, I wanted to gauge how much are people actually interested in the stock market, because I just, like I said, I work manual labor. I work around a bunch of people that if we are breaking a sweat and like coming home from work completely unpresentably in the line of work that I do. So I don't work around people that are interested even in the slightest in the stock market. I mean, I know there's younger people that are my generation that are really interested in like cryptocurrency and day trading and stuff like that. But like this stuff, I don't know how many working people are actually that invested in the stock market. I do realize that it's a really good metric for how our economy is doing, how investments are doing. But my argument is that I think that the majority of the American public don't have any money in the stock market because we can barely afford the bills. We're living week to week. We're just getting absolutely bent over the freaking table every time that we go to a supermarket, and the price of living just in food alone is skyrocketing. Do you guys remember 89-cent Big Mac Wednesdays? I do. Do you remember the dollar menu at McDonald's and Burger King? Those rodeo cheeseburgers that they used to have with the onion rings and the barbecue? It was a dollar. You remember, I just went to the Dollar Tree over the weekend and nothing's even $1.25 anymore. It's $1.75. It's absolute just, and the price of living keeps going up. The minimum wage stays the same. And then I turn on the news to try and educate myself, and all I see is a bunch of weird percentages and S&Ps and Dow Jones, and I'm like, who actually has money in this game? Because I think everybody, all the working lower class people in this country, we all have our money in the game of trying to survive the game of life, not playing Monopoly. So anyway, if you guys are actually interested in this, please, I'll go out of my way to not pick up a book because I don't have time for that. But I'll get an audiobook and I'll educate myself on exactly, what the stock market is and why it's so important. I know it is. My thing is, does any normal, actual working American actually give a flying F about this stuff? And I don't think they do. But if this is one of those videos that blows up for me, then that'll help to tell me. So you guys tell me with your views, with your comments, is this something that you guys are actually interested in, or, um, should I be toning this down a little bit? So let me know, guys. Thanks for watching.